I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Jacqueline with Keller Williams.
Yes,
Welcome to the show.
thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So real estate, kind of an interesting thing nowadays,
Yes.
huh? A lot of stuff going on in real estate
Yes,
today.
there is.
What got you interested in real estate, Jacqueline?
Well, initially helping people,
Yeah.
I was kind of looking for something that I was going to be able to help people out on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
I come from a Cosmo background, so I was never having like a boss, a set schedule,
Right.
so I was kind of already thinking, okay, I need something that's going to kind of be what I'm already used to.
Mm-hmm.
So I started taking the courses, and automatically I was like in love. I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be perfect. From a child, I just loved everything about houses. I was the one that helped my mom find probably all of our houses that we lived in. I was probably 13 or 14 years old, looking through the newspaper for rentals, and I would get their contact info. I'd be like, Mom, like here,
Yeah.
here's their contact info. Let's try. So I've always had a love for homes, and everything about real estate. Everything fell into place. It really did.
Okay, now Keller Williams is a pretty big company. They got a lot of offices and a lot of resources
Yes.
for their clients.
Yes.
But the particular office you're in is in Visalia.
Yes, I am.
Now, is that the area that you really kind of concentrate on or focus
I
on? Or?
initially, yes, Visalia, Tulare, Kings County, everywhere
Mhm.
around there I was focusing on. But just recently, I have migrated to down south, and now I'm working more out of the Los Angeles area, more towards the investment side. We focus on short sales, foreclosures, homes that are going to the auction. That's what I'm focusing on a little bit more
Yeah.
now.
I want to stop you, Jacqueline.
Yes.
When you say you're focusing on like short sales and houses going to auction,
Yes.
for people that are in that situation,
Yes.
what is that you bring to the table?
Well, what I bring to the table is, I have three options
Okay.
that we offer them. I have a database, and I see somebody's home that is, their home's about to go into auction. They haven't been able to catch up on their payments. They're $25,000 behind. They have a note of $300,000. I contact them, and I initially am like, hey, what's going on? Are you able to get caught up on your loan? Can I help you? First, their initial reaction is like, no, we got it taken covered.
Yeah.
We got it taken care of, and I understand that because, they don't want to they've been talking to hundreds of people. People are bombarding them,
Right.
so I try to come in like, hey, I really care about this situation. I have the resources to be able to help them, and let me just sit down with you and go over how I can help you. So the three ways that I'm able to help is, obviously I'm a real estate agent, so I can list their home as is. They're
Right.
going into auction a month or two from now. We have about 60 days to try to get their home sold. If that is not an option they like, and they want to try to make a little bit more money, because they're already kind of in a bind. They're like, hey, I need a little bit more money than just selling my home as
That's a
is.
possibility?
Yes, that is a possibility, because I work also with a construction company. So we're able to come in and do a slight rehab with the construction advancement, and no money comes out of their pocket. It only comes out of escrow. So, we come in and do a rehab of say 8 to 10,000, and we're able to list their home for a little bit more, netting them a little bit more money. That is the second option. Third option is just a cash offer. So they're like, hey, we only have 10 days until our home goes into auction. What can you do? Help me, please. Yes, I'm able to help you.
You have resources
Yes,
for
yes.
that.
I actually work with Diego Espinoza out of the Central Valley.
Okay.
So he focuses a lot on this, investment side. So that's my business partner that I work with. So we expanded out to LA. We have some Bay Area workers, we have Las Vegas workers, and then there's me down south. So we're kind of all over. We're all over the map. Yes, we just recently expanded out to the Los Angeles area, but I'm able to help these people if I can, and I love it. I really do. I love coming in and sitting down with them, and just letting them know, hey, I can help you if you need my help.
Jacqueline, in that type of situation, there's probably a lot of situations where when everything goes right, and once it's over, you just go, wow, how great that is.
That was I had just recently started working on this a few months ago, and I was probably in it roughly a week or two when I started focusing on this, and my first deal I closed in San Diego, and it was kind of interesting the way that things happened. I went down, I called him, and he was in foreclosure, and there was just a whole bunch of backstory to it. I went down and sat down with him, and we had an appointment for like a good 2.5 hours. It was just so amazing. And after I left and we initially closed, I was just so helpful that God put me in his path to be able to help him, because he really needed my help, and if it wasn't for me, then he probably would have lost his house to the bank. So it was just an amazing feeling. That's what drives me a lot more than the money behind it, because I could care less about how much money or commission I make. For me, it's just all about helping somebody, and every story is different,
Yes,
so that's what I love. That's what I love about it the most. Yes.
So, where are you going to go from here? I mean, this is a pretty big thing. What are you going to do, Jack?
I don't have no kids right now, so I plan on working in real estate and investing probably for the rest of my life.
Like that, huh?
Yes, I do. I love it that much. There's not ever a day where I think, oh my goodness, this is the wrong choice for me.
Jacqueline, how is the market for investors right now?
It's very tough. It's very competitive, and everybody's kind of into the whole flipping thing right now, just because, prices are really high. So, it kind of all depends on what differs you from everyone else. What I like about it is that we're able to come in with 3 options. There's not much people that are able or that are willing to come in and rehab your home for you and then list it. So
that's a big step for a lot of people. Yeah.
Yes, they like that a lot.
That's cool.
Yes, I love it.
So, all right, now where is the Visalia office?
We're right here located on Main Street, 400 East Main. Yes, I love the Visalia office. I hate being away. I love everybody that works there. We're kind of all like a family. We spend so much time together. So, I've only been at the Visalia office for, I say, like a good year. But, I love it. I love it. I really do.
Do you got a webpage?
I do.
What is your
I have
webpage?
Actually a Facebook that I use a lot for my clients. That's
Which is
facebook.com, Jacqueline Marie at KW.
Say that again slowly.
I'm such a deep personality. Sorry, I'm so fast.
That's
You have
okay.
to slow me down a little bit.
Slow down.
Well, my name is Jacqueline. It's spelled Jacquline, and just an H for my last name. That's the way you can find me on Facebook.
All right. Cool. Is there anything else that we've got your customers, they're focusing on this right now.
Yes.
Anything you want to tell them specifically?
Just that if you need my assistance with anything, listing your home, helping you find a new home, working on rehabbing your home, I can help you out with that. So contact Jacqueline if you need some help.
Can we contact you at?
510 area code 634-2646.
That's it.
That's my phone number.
Very good.
Yes.
Jacqueline, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
Sounds like you got some good stuff going. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, it was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and you come back and,
I sure will.
and let us know how things are going.
Look
right?
forward to it. Thank you so much.
Good deal. Thank you.
you.
You got a house, we got a realtor.
Yes.
See you when we come back.
Thank you.